We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Washington football team. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right there, 54, right there.
54. A first down throw, Darnold. Man open left side is Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. On first down, Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Montez Sweat brought him down. It's a pickup of 6.
Looking to throw again on second down. Darnold, throw left side complete. It's Brown.
Darnold's
will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, Darnold. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Daniel Brown.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And they are going for it. Darnold, he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Now Bell. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the scout troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll try again with Bell. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Brings up.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Ficken's kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Sam Ficken to kick off for the Jets.
After knocking the field goal through, Ficken now kicking off. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Bring in the second string.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down, going to get him 5 up to the 30.
Antonio Gibson, the ball
That was a
carrier.
really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Smith. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
50 seconds.
On first down, it's Gibson. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard to the 39. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Smith. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack by Jordan Willis.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
First throw now for the backup, Allen. And he's going to find his man into the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback.
Antonio
Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
The tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Smith. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 yards on the play. First down.
A gain of 15.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Smith.
He'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's Smith. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll run on first down. Gibson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw, Smith. Flush to his right. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
So now on 4th down, Washington will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins.
The right hash here should be an easy one.
Hopkins' kick is good.
And that will tie us at 3-3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Offense taking over for their next possession. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Darnold from the gun. Buying time to his left. Airing one out, and that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Sam Ficken to kick off for the Jets.
Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. Taken about 7 yards deep.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
He's brought down at the 31. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Smith now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. Shotgun snap to Allen.
Got a man, it's Gibson, complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
They'll roll him out right. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The tackle made by
They brought the
Jordan
blitz that
Willis.
time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Allen off the play fake. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there. forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They snap it to Smith. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Heck of a 4th and short conversion. They end up getting north of 20 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Gibson, and they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now it's Smith. Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. 0 turnovers in this game so far. The trend continues, but barely. Offense lucky that one went out of bounds.
Yeah, they're very fortunate because when a game's going along like this one and neither side has turned the ball over, sometimes that first one can really flip things to their advantage in this type of a game.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Hopkins' kick is good. And it's 3-0 Washington. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Offense taking over for their next possession. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this.
It got his man complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
3.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Johnson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defense in front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They go to Johnson again.
And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 31.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Here we go, third.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Washington football team.
Sam Ficken to kick off for the Jets.
Sam Ficken with it teed up, and away we go from MetLife Stadium. Now this will make it into the end zone.
This ain't no high school patty-cake football.
And they will take a knee here.
Smith on the keeper. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Oh, a quarterback sneak on 2nd down. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
A little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Oh, they'll try and sneak this. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Gave it a shot. Quarterback sneak. Not able to get it.
No, but if you're going to call a QB sneak on 3rd down, you draw it up to get it.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Maybe they were thinking.
And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Davis on the tackle.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll hand it off to Johnson. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Darnold on 3rd down. And Brown's got him. Touchdown, Jets. Daniel Brown there to make the grab. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead.
Now's a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Washington nothing. Sam Ficken to kick off for the Jets.
Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
And he is out of bounds
Washington
here on the
will take
return.
over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup
at the
and recover.
35-yard line.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
A shotgun snap for Smith. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. One across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11. They'll fake it. Now Smith. They'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. 57 to Mike, 57 to Mike. 57
to throw again. Smith escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
3rd down.
Just beating the play clock. Smith. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Even after more than a decade in the league, Smith still one to account for with his legs as he picks up a 1st. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jets 7, Washington nothing.
That's the reason we ball for.